And we are back. Surprisingly quickly.
Yeah, we didn't lose complete motivation or momentum after the last one.
Yeah.
What a difference it is playing a map that doesn't make you want to kill yourself.
Oh man, it's Jeffrey's map. Oh jeez, oh no.
No.
I
Joffrey.
don't remember a single map in part 3 or 4 that I really find engaging outside of the tower.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the thing, like, you have part 1, which is... It's okay, it's not bad. Then you have part 2, which is kind of just, hello, welcome to traffic jam. And then part 3 and 4 kind of just exist, and then you get the tower.
Yeah.
And I can't know whether the tower is something I like or something I thoroughly dislike.
At least it's
Unfortunately,
something you... Here's the thing, it's something you remember.
Yeah.
It makes an impression on you.
Yeah, I guess.
I was impressed at how it managed to like make me mad in like the Astra fight because did Raisin? No, Raphael just like immediately got ganked.
Yeah. Bro,
It's
just,
okay to
just go. Bro, just listen.
Oh, of course. I remember that discourse during the tier list when somebody was trying to discuss why Raisin was better than Raphael for some reason. I don't remember why.
Wait, why are you saying Raphael when it's Raphael? You're
Because it's a
mispronouncing that
play
name.
on Raphael. Like, it's a play on Raphael, and you know, Raphael's an angel name. I mean, it looks like an angel.
okay, but would you trust him?
I mean, Raphael is
Close.
a fitting name. I think it means like God's healer or something. So
I don't know. I don't speak Christian.
God's healer. Wait. Oh, he is actually the one spamming.
I mean, I don't speak
Wait,
Hebrew.
wait. He's actually the one spamming Makarakorn and Chakarn in Nocturne. And I mean, considering the AI doesn't really use healing spells, that's as close to a healer as we get.
yeah. And he doesn't fight here. He's a pacifist.
Well, no, he does actually have attacking moves. People rarely, but sometimes use them.
I mean, yes. But at that point, he's already dead.
No, I mean like,
Honestly-
no. I mean like not when like all the seraphs go down. I don't mean that because that like duh. No, I mean like
Oh,
even,
you're
even
still
when all
talking
of
about
them are
Nocturne.
alive. Yeah, I'm talking about
You're still
Nocturne.
talking about Nocturne.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about the game,
I mean,
and I was about to say, okay. For a sec, would you think like, what's his name? Raisin would just like pick up a sword and stab a motherfucker if he was allowed to?
probably.
That implies he could lift the sword.
He'd probably pick a knife. That's easier to handle.
Oh, dude, imagine Leanne just trying to fucking rob you in Laguzzi's.
Because these.
That's why
I
we
don't know
don't
what
have
that language
Goose Lagoose. They would be too powerful. They're herons, but they can also attack.
Oh no.
And they have 15 strength untransformed.
What are they? The fucking horses from that one chapter where the NPCs where they have capped strength. They have more. Those horses have more strength than Fiona.
Yes, horses are pretty strong.
I know. Why does the horse have more
Horses
strength than
are also
Fiona? Just use the fucking
Oh.
horse at that point.
Horses can't wield hammers.
Neither can
Wait,
Fiona.
liberal.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck?
Quality discussion.
Okay, for some reason this map is like... It's like, save me from my suffering.
It's attacking your hardware directly.
Yes. I am actually going with animations for this because they are sort of relevant here. So there is something about villages burning in this, but in the words of a wise man, those are distress beacons. Yeah, we don't answer those.
We ignore those.
Don't you lose if you can't save any
Oh.
villages, or am I thinking of a different chapter?
No, you just don't get as much BXP.
Oh. Alright. But, for real, Astrid, even with Cap's stats, she's absolutely horrendous in tower. Why? Why must you do this to me?
What do you mean? She doubles auras actually.
I know, man. I didn't have a good experience with Astra. Quoi?
The Canadians are gone.
No. Oh fuck! I didn't give. Ah fuck. I had a killer X in this. No, I believe it was a silver X in convoy, and I didn't give it to Kieran. Shit. Oh well. Do I restart for that?
I don't know.
Fuck it, let's try.
I mean, Don here would restart.
You know.
But we're not done.
Yeah, in this recording, we actually believe in invincibility.
We're not done. We're done.
We are so done with this game. Yeah, hit rates be like. Hey, it works at least.
Feels Berwick.
Feels Berwick, man.
I mean, at least that game let us mitigate it.
Yeah. Actually,
Berwick's a game where with a gamble equivalent boosts your hit rate.
wait, which skill is that?
Desperation.
Oh yeah,
You
desperation.
know, the best skill.
Yes.
Because there, the gamble isn't increased crit rate, it's the fact that enemies get guaranteed hits and Luna.
Yeah.
That's the gamble. Much more interesting gamble than just I sacrifice hit for crit.
Yeah.
I sacrifice hit to make a crit. Funny.
But yeah, honestly, this chapter really, even in a regular run, it really does play out like a 0% growth chapter if you think about it.
It does.
Because these people have barely gotten any training.
Yeah. Yo, Makalel,
Makalov?
with love for Makalov.
Yeah.
The best unit in the game?
Yes.
Makalov just comes up and is like, hey, look at how good my performance is. Also, hey, can you pay my tabs?
Sorry, are you talking about Makalov or Clifford?
Makalov.
One of the
Honestly,
the one with stats.
So Clifford.
So both really, because honestly, Makalov doesn't even have that bad stats here.
Yeah. He's only garbage in the first one.
It was way more fucked up in the Japanese version.
Edward.
We don't speak about him.
I mean, why would we? We haven't seen him in like how many maps?
Two
We
actually.
actually seen him.
Two actually, because we've seen him in 3.7.
Excuse you, we weren't there.
We were there for half the map.
I saw nothing.
And didn't.
You didn't.
If only the Dawn Brigade got funny PRFs. Not in the Japanese version.
Do it. Fucking knew it.
This time it isn't a reset.
Yes. Oh yeah, also that happens.
That guy was carrying a bucket of water.
Shit. That guy's gonna get ganked later.
You could rescue him.
I could actually. That is a good point.
Might be worth it.
Yeah. Also good distractions here. Honestly, as much as like the meme with, you know, Crimean Royal Knights is that, you know, NPC, you get a lot of shit ton of NPCs, I do legitimately enjoy how they're implemented.
I like it when you have a few of them.
Yeah.
Like, not like, you know, the big Part 2 map where it's just...
90% NPC combat.
Yeah, it's just so many of them and it just takes so long. But like, having like just half a dozen of them, that's not bad.
Finally, Mecha is seeing some action.
What do you mean that's down?
No, that's obviously Mecha.
It's done. After his horse slayer fiasco, who decided to go on foot.
Okay, I've returned to Don Horseslayer discourse.
Yes.
The best.
You are
the
not.
best
You are not supposed to be here.
discourse.
This is bad design.
It's a pitfall.
It's a fan fiction.
Breaking news: Astra doing stuff.
5 damage.
Yeah, that's Astrid performance right there.
I mean, consider the following.
Consider the following. It was more damage than Ranulf.
Consider the following critical.
Hey, Ranulf did kill the boss.
He did. Is this foreshadowing?
Yes.
Went off close against you?
No.
No.
Astrid kills the boss.
What if Astrid did Astra?
There's probably some hack that gives her that.
Hold on, I'm not.
Does it also give her Luna? And does it also give her 0% growths?
Lefunk.
Elfunk.
Elfunk.
Orcthunk.
Man, what would have been nice if Khalil could heal.
Instructions
Sure
on
would be.
clear knives.
I love Fire Emblem.
I mean, I did say it would be an interesting trade-off if taking knives gave you extra movement.
We are back to this, I see.
Yeah. So, I remember
Yeah,
someone telling me.
I mean, we've already discussed it, I think.
Yeah,
No,
we did.
Speaking of knives. No, speaking of knives, I vaguely remember someone telling me that Esteban having knives made him a good archer.
What? What? It. Thank you.
Yes.
Good NPC. Good NPC.
It's not like a meme. It's not like a meme where fucking like Esteban gets. What does he get in Redux? Does he get blades?
No. You can use the assassin knife, and it's a mistake. I wouldn't have repeat. If I knew that I enabled that, I wouldn't have done it. I'm not gonna reverse it though. I'm gonna let people have their fun.
Lex confirmed a Dark Souls developer. Oh wait, no. Was it Dark Souls or was it something else? There was something like if we called it in. Oh, no, it was Demon Souls, I believe. Like if we called it in development, we would have cut it out. But once it's there, it's there.
F.
Like that's the attitude I'm having towards one, usable assassin knife, and two, whatever I did with Faye, it was too much.
What did you do? What did you do to her?
Gave her pursuit.
That's the main one.
And I don't mind the insane magic because it's fun
Yeah,
at least. And she can't use it.
I don't regret that. That's funny, but giving her like turns out giving Faye pursuit is not balanced.
Pursuit is a skill that, surprisingly, Berwick is not balanced around.
It's
Who
almost
would've
like only
thunk?
2 units have it, and one of them has to go through hell and back to get it. The
And
other
the
is a
other
late
one
game
is-
unit.
Leveling up Austin. We described
other
it as
one's
leveling up,
like-
but it's just leveling up Esteban.
The other one you have 4 maps
Yeah.
and is
It's a
intentionally
go-go.
overpowered.
Excuse me, are you implying you don't save Sylva's Paralog for chapter 13? Also Lex got muted.
Sometimes I mean, I want that gold dust early. The forging.
Doesn't the gold dust give you, like, was it Adrastrea?
Yeah, Adrastea, the one of the nations in Fire Emblem 3 houses for the Nintendo Switch.
And a type of cruiser in Victory Gundam. As well as the Lysithea class cruiser in Gundam.
No, don't fucking.
You
no,
know-
it's not called Lysithea.
You know,
No.
you're lucky kick someone from the group doesn't make a sound.
It was a little bit interesting when I did some math on character recruitment and, turning out that most characters are pretty low effort to recruit in Berwick, despite what your instincts would tell you.
Yeah.
It's nice. I also feel like, as far as happiness is concerned, a spreadsheet really is like something that's so far beyond what you need to do. And I
Yeah.
see,
That's only if you're
Players
trying to over-optimize.
yeah, and the term is over-optimize.
Yeah, but some of these recruitment requirements are mildly stupid, I would say.
Yeah.
Which one is?
Training Ruby is hell.
It makes
What about promotion
sense,
requirements?
though.
No,
I get- I mean, sure, it's painful, but it makes sense.
it does.
Yeah.
Like, Clifford being recruited by, through some event with his daughter makes perfect sense. The game highlights the fact that they have a strained relationship.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, my favorite promotion in all of not Fire Emblem. Ruby promotes into Clifford.
Ruby's strength cap at level 30 is 13. Clifford's base strength is 13.
Yes.
What a jobber.
I love Berwick. It's so funny that way.
It's funny XD.
I think
I mean,
Uh,
if you think about it, it's not realistic to think that Ruby would become some elite knight over the course of the game, since it takes place over like a year.
no, her
Isn't
skills
it 2
get better.
years?
It's just that, like, you don't build muscle that easy.
Yeah, like she gets more skilled, but she doesn't become some ungodly monster. Meanwhile, her father's been a knight for many years.
And then, like, got, like, a little depressed.
A little.
Meanwhile, Arthur, who does get really strong, makes sense. He's the one providing for his family, and he's been doing that for a while.
Filling in his father's shoes or something. I think I wrote an essay about that.
Yeah,
Did you wrote one or you read
Yeah.
one?
Wrote.
and no one read it, unfortunately, because
No one
sub-
read it on
because
Reddit.
because the
Yeah.
subreddit's like, oh, interesting discussion post, gets a few replies, some upvotes. Oh, look, an art post.
But hi, why don't you just destroy every single art post?
Good idea. This will totally promote discussion and not just kill the subreddit. Because when you
Are you
kill the
implying? I
one
mean,
post that
You can't
you're
kill
implying
what's
that the
already
subreddit
dead.
isn't already dead.
Yo.
I mean, it would,
Personally, I find that like getting rid of the art won't automatically promote discussion. It just leaves the space vacant.
And
There's no real discussion
again,
going on.
the art is there because people like it.
Yeah, if you
It wouldn't be getting all the upvotes
upvotes.
if people didn't enjoy the art.
Yeah.
Again, I find most of the important discussions happen in Discord.
Where it's a place for telling stories. Also, make sure to save state in case of a low % crit there, please.
Oh,
Oh,
low percent crit this.
Makalov Chad.
Yeah.
Chad Kalov.
That Kalaf will choke this Letka.
Just like he chokes his personal economy.
Stupid bishop.
Just had to commit suicide.
I have decided.
That doesn't
I
solve
want to
anything. That doesn't solve anything.
Real
Just
life
makes
advice with
it not hard
Lexicon.
to solve.
Life advice with Lexicon: don't kill yourself.
Gee, thanks Lexicon.
Words to live from. Thanks a lot.
Seriously though,
No, no, we know.
don't.
We know.
Don't. We would know.
Who killed us? We don't know.
But why?
'Cause you're fat, boy.
And another thing,
Cause you're unpromoted, boy.
Another thing,
Another thing,
You drop-
you're a scrub lord.
Makalov, stop.
another thing, you drop that master seal. Can need that. Every time an enemy drops a master seal, they're marked for death.
Okay. Now, believe it or not, that guy does not kill Astrid.
impossible.
The archives are somewhat complete. Go, dumb
If we
Fire
wanna-
Emblem.
If we need a filler discussion, what's the best droppable item in the series?
Phil, contract. So you can promote Matthew.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of
Come on.
money at a point of the game where you probably don't need it.
What do you mean you're just soloing the game with Harkin at that point?
Bro. Oh. Bro, but my promotion items in the Chapter 31 secret shop, which you can only reach with a warp staff. Yes, that is a thing, by the
Oh
way.
man.
I mean, there's, droppable warp.
Oh yeah, I guess. Shadow Dragon, do you like?
Okay, what about
And then your mystery comes like, let's replace before Fortify. That's usually pretty bad in all other games. And FA12's like, what if I make it the best staff in the game?
How about I do
Well,
anyway?
It's because Fortify is given like unlimited range. That's pretty good.
It's unlimited range, it's
In a
like,
game where
a lot of uses.
necessitated.
It's a game
Yes.
where you take a lot of damage on a lot of characters, unlike Three Houses.
But Mercedes good.
I said there's good unit.
Best healer in game.
Yeah, she is the best healer. Okay, but your healer's not gonna adjust to healing.
No, only heal. No combat.
No utility.
No utility.
heal.
No resist.
That's what I hate Mercedes. She really only has healing utility. What else does she have?
Healing
Live to
utility.
serve, I guess, which is healing utility.
She supports the Death Knight?
Oh, I guess that. Okay.
On, like, a route where I imagine that's not really that useful.
Oh, it is useful.
Or like, when her one utility is supporting the Death Knight.
A character who wasn't even added in until after launch.
And that is payroll
you know,
behind
Marianne has silence utility, Linhardt has warp utility.
And Linhardt actually has a pretty good attack spell list as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he has that dank Excalibur. He's basically Merrick, dude. I love it. Maybe that's why I love him so much. Nice tick rates.
Worth it.
Worth. Good thing we don't have to deal with the weapon triangle.
Nobody likes that anyway.
Mecha. Alright, I'm gonna remove the weapon triangle from the game. Me. So you just made the game harder for yourself.
Yes!
Hmm. Again, the weapon trial existed in genealogy for narrative purposes.
Yeah.
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 It should
Well-
probably not have stayed as a like main mechanic for the series.
No, it's like a cheap way to differentiate the three main weapon types. That's the reason it's staying, really.
As opposed to, like, naturally letting them define themselves.
I mean, which they do even if you disable the weapon triangle. Axes are good against armors because high might pierces defense. Armor's high defense is good against the sword's low might, and the sword users are fast, so they just shred axe users because they're light. Like, you already have it built in there, a weapon triangle, not built from like an artificial layer, but just built from the way the weapon's stats are allocated.
Yeah.
Crit, I hate it.
Things I hated.
Mild discomfort.
Audible discomfort.
Get the fuck
Good
out!
shove.
Why?
Yeet.
Yeet!
Is our decision to not reset gonna punish us here?
Maybe.
Let's find out.
He's fine.
What? What is this? Oh, that's Gamble, okay.
I don't think you really want to make a gamble.
Yeah.
Do you?
Well, make or break time.
Nice.
Kieran, good unit. Oh,
Karma for that like 90-something miss.
There's a spirit dust there. But like you have,
Eh.
but like it's a dumb item to get. So I don't depend on it.
Spirit dust. Like, who are you going to give it to? That would actually
Yeah.
matter in Radiant Dawn.
I mean,
Yeah, because
Valencia,
we just have
Bastion.
No.
That would be
I mean-
valuable, but like,
Like
You give it to a melee
I think I said it.
character.
With the mage with the highest like speed cap in the game is Micaiah. You know something's wrong.
yeah. What do you mean? We have the Senate. And
We
I,
have Laren, clearly.
Oh, I have a good meme. Hey, Rangor, can we have a fast mage?
no,
fast mage
no,
at
Luciole,
home.
we have fast mage at home.
Fast mage at home is like Micaiah.
All right, see ya.